morning, I have a very simple thing. Get on board with AI. Get on board with AI. Find out what people are doing with AI. And it doesn't matter whether you run businesses, whether you are an employee, whether you think your job is secure, whether your job is manual. Get on board with AI is my advice. Because you see, this AI, it's taken over a lot of jobs. Yeah? Many people are about to lose their jobs to AI. In fact, many have already done. Many have already done, especially those who were into support, admin support, graphic design, copywriters. The number of jobs which have gone from my system alone is alarming. The number of people that I used to need, even virtual assistants, I am now cutting back on my virtual assistants because I am doing AI employees. Some of you are still trying to figure out whether the AI footage of myself was myself or the AI. It was AI. And the fact that you still need to ask, Kama, is that really you or is it AI? Yeah. And that is me. Still early days in video generation. I'm not even skilled yet. I'm not fully skilled. I'm still working on it. And yeah, I made that video. I generated that video. Can you imagine the videos I would generate? And there are some voice recordings that even I am struggling to tell the difference between my original and the AI clone. What does that mean? That means that the AI thing is only just starting. It's a revolution. It's an industrial revolution on its own. It is going to take over absolutely everything. Those of you who think you are teachers and your jobs are secure, the only teachers who will survive this thing are the teachers who will learn to get the AI on board. The only doctors who will thrive are the doctors who get AI on board. If you are a service-based person, like I said, your job is probably going. Unless you can do it with AI. Unless you move into an area within the AI service industry and you do it. Yo, yo, yo! Hey stranger, how are you doing? Why are you awake so early? Huh, boy? What are you doing up so early? Good to see you though. Good to see you. Yeah, Yvonne, get on board with the AI agenda. It will change a lot of things for you. The survivors will have to learn to leverage AI. The survivors will have to learn. So a lot of the teachers and I on this program, we talk. And I do think that they're like, whoa, it's amazing how you are able to do this so quickly. And I laugh. I'm able to do this quickly because I have now got my friend AI on board. And it's helping me to do stuff. AI will help you meet deadlines. The people you are competing with will use AI to meet deadlines. And if you are trying to type with your hands, if you are trying to generate from just here, if you are trying to grow, they will beat you to it hands down. You had an early night. Good for some. Good for some. I have not had peace. A young lady wants her birthday tomorrow to be special. And her mother is broke ass. So no early nights for me. She was in my bed till about midnight. So come and take your mother. You hear me? It is your mother. It's your problem. Come and take your mother. Yeah. If you don't know anything about AI, when I run the Intro to AI course, come and join and let me show you the things AI can do. Those of you who already have an idea of the AI thing, those of you who were in my earlier course, you should come to the follow-up course. The follow-up course is actually to teach you to do things with AI that you can make money from. That's the next stage. To start earning money from AI. Amma, you've been saying that you are training AI employees. Yes, I am training AI employees because I want to send those employees to people's employ. I want some of you to come and purchase my employees. And I want a virtual assistant. Come, I will sell a virtual assistant to you. I will train that virtual assistant to be able to do all the things you need. And those of you who are on the Money Amma platform, a virtual assistant like that is very visible to you in the platform. Her name is Mia. When you go into the thing that says test your agent, you click on test your agent and it tells you her name is Mia. She is audio and text enabled, by the way. Mia is very romantic. Yeah, I would make your own version of Mia and I'll sell it to you. And those of you who want to learn how I trained Mia, those of you who want to know how to create assistant Mias, fake Mias, alternative Mias, not even Mias at all, come, I will teach you how to do them. And you can create these employees. These employees and what they can do now is crazy. A lot of the outbound calls you are getting from a lot of companies. Hey, my name is, what did the girl say her name was? Ostratica or something stupid like that. No, what name is Ostratica? Then I went and thought about it and I realized Ostratica is not a human. Ostratica is somebody's code name for their AI employee. Hi, my name is Ostratica and I'm calling from da 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 da. Can you spare me 5 minutes of your time? And I'm like, hell no, Ostratica, I'm just about to go to class. And Ostratica says, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you a teacher? Ostratica, you are AI. Are you an AI? And Ostratica tells me, yes, I am AI. Hey, Ostratica. Ostratica is having a conversation with me as if Ostratica is a human being. I kid you not. What people are doing now. So most of you are sitting taking phone calls from people and you think you are speaking to people. You are not. You are speaking to AI employees. Well, the thing with AI employees is they don't need maternity leave. Ostratica will never need a sick leave. She will not need maternity leave. Ostratica will not take compassionate leave. Ostratica doesn't need any compassion. She's a robot. She's a toy. She is a figment of your imagination, but she does a lot of crazy things that are human-like. Yeah, that's what we are up against. Those of you who are in customer services and you are busy with your nose in the air, my friend, Ostratica is already taking your jobs in many industries. You better start getting in line with creating more Ostraticas so that you can send the Ostraticas to work for you, because you, the person, are about to be sent home. You, the person, are about to be sent home. So, listen, AI is going nowhere. It's changing no time soon. Barbara, we haven't even seen the potential, the capacity this thing has to bring productivity to people's systems, and they are going to take it. As a business owner myself, I'll tell you how excited I am to see these AI things. I don't need to wait until half of my day before a VA in Jamaica wakes up. No more. I don't need to be listening to some annoying graphic designer make excuses at me. No. You just go to a thing and you ask, can you act as an outstanding graphic designer? I would like you to design this, that. Boom, 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 boom. And these days, these AI workflows, you can go in there and tell them, look, this is what I've created. Look over it. Where are my improvements? And can you do it? Boom, 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 boom. No please, no thank you needed. It will be done. It is attractive. It is very attractive to those of us who are looking for outcomes. It is attractive. And business owners are going to take them. Isaac. And for that reason, if you are smart, you will need to carve something for yourself. This morning, I woke up in a moment of inspiration and decided to carve something for myself. I don't know whether it will be successful or not, but I had to shoot my shot. So I did shoot. And I'm asking all of you here today to adopt the same attitude towards this AI thing. Because it can be your menaces, it can be your nemesis, or it can be the best thing that ever happened to you. AI is already the best thing that has ever happened to me. In the industry space I operate in, AI has changed my life. AI has transformed my possibilities. It's insane. what I can do with AI right now. Can you say the same? Or are you watching? A lot of you, I get a lot of inquiries of people still. I told you, it's not too late, but the actual time where content creation could make you large sums of money is gone. At the moment, content creation at best is your top of funnel. It is a way to attract attention and to direct the attention into your systems. That's what content creation is right now. Yeah, Sandra, content creation just gets you attention. But a couple of years ago, you could make tens of thousands of dollars. Just a lot of people were making lots of money, not even from creating the content themselves. They were stealing other people's content, repurposing. And I used to tell you guys that if you were lazy and did not learn to create, your end was coming. People thought I was being dramatic. It was not a doomsday prophecy, was it? Because it's here. Now, the social media platforms themselves, if you stage somebody's video, if you do a duet with somebody, they make your life miserable. They do, because they do recognize that you are not a creator. You are an opportunist. The opportunists are starving. Even the creators themselves are starving. People who used to make $20,000 are now making a fraction of it. And those of us who are making a few $1,000s, well, we are eating scraps. That's where we are up to. Those who understood the warning and took action ahead of time are now reaping the benefits of it. Those who didn't, since I mentioned this a few weeks ago, people have been clipping various content creators who are now, many people left Facebook. And at the time, a lot of you watching did not understand. All of a sudden, people were on Twitch, people were on YouTube, people were full-time on TikTok, and you did not understand why. It's because Meta and its metrics had changed. A lot of accounts got demonetized, and those who didn't get completely demonetized were restricted. The money was not money. That's why people were suddenly on YouTube. YouTube is also a whole different kettle of fish. The truth though is, the era of content creation as a be-all end-all is done. So those of you who are now here, I want to earn $10,000 a month. I'm like, boy, to earn $10,000 a month from social media without doing nothing else is going to take one heck of a job. One heck of a job to earn $10,000 a month now on any of the platforms. It's tough. Instead of wasting your time trying to earn $10,000 as a content creator, as a brand new content creator, this is what I say to you. Get your ass in and join the AI revolution. Don't be the last person to join the revolution. I became a content creator in 2018, and I really did enjoy boom until about 2023, end of 23, beginning of 24. That's when the era came to its natural end, and it wound down, and it's still winding down gradually. Making content creation your full-time job is not exactly a viable option anymore. I would not recommend it. So peace, this is what I would say to you. Peace. Get on the AI revolution. That's the new one. All the smart ones are getting there. All of the smart ones are setting up businesses with AI. We are either using AI to provide services, or we are into training AI to provide services for others. If you are an affiliate marketer, you want your affiliates actually to be AI agents. So instead of hiring annoying influencers and asking them to do things, people are now creating AI agents to be their influencers. I've seen complete AI generated accounts. Boom! And you're like, whoa. And people, brands are now striking collaboration deals with AI agents. You will not be able to compete with an AI agent to deliver what brands are looking for. You will not. You will not. So you know what you should do? Make your own AI agents. And that's why some of you are seeing fake AI Amma. Amma, why do you need to make fake AI Amma? And I'm like, okay, at least you asked the question, so I'll answer you. I am making fake AI armor because other people in the game have a lot of fakes who are doing things that a live armor is not going to be able to do. A live armor needs to sleep. A live armor will need to work. A live armor will need to do. A live armor cannot compete with AI armor. And now you can now see my alive armor and AI armor are not too different, you know. Give AI armor a little bit. And again, I've been on this thing for a long time. Those of you who have been here, you know I started with playing with Kolozozos. The things that I was doing with Kolozozos and the effort it took to make one simple video with Kolozozos. Now, I don't need the Kolozozos. I have AI armor. And she can do all the things Kolozozos used to do at a fraction of the time of Kolozozos. Kolozozos the game will make an appearance whenever she wants to, because I will have an AI version of Kolozozos the game. Listen, it is incredible how this terrain is changing and how so many of us are not aware of it. So I am begging you, don't wait until almost a decade after content creation has become a viable business before you come in. Oh, Jazzy, you know I love you. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate you so, sis. Incredible. Don't wait until a decade after content creation has already started and the smart adopters have already made millionaires of themselves before in 2025, towards the end of 2025, you contact Amamansin to say, I want to start a content creation business. I want to teach you content creation because you still do need content creation. Don't get me wrong. But content creation is not an end game anymore. Content creation is a top of funnel strategy. Top of funnel. If you don't know what a funnel is, come into my inbox, come and pay me for a consultation. Let me show you a funnel. Let me show you how to build a funnel. And you can go into any of my platforms. You will find my booking system. If you can't find it and you want an appointment, just send me a message in the inbox and request a booking link. My AI automations will send it to you. That's the efficiency of the system I'm running now. No, I will not be going to copy and paste the link for you myself. No, I've already set it as an automation. And the AI will chat to you as if Ostratica is now able to hold full-on conversations. Even my Mia, if you go into my system and you attempt to have conversations with my Mia, she's a cool kid. Yesterday I told her she has a cracking sense of humor and she says, oh well, thank you. Hey, I created you. When did you develop SaaS, Mia? And she was giggling. Me and a stupid AI were having conversations around how sassy she is becoming, and I made this stupid girl Mia, and I'm falling in love with my own Mia. Can you imagine? Yeah, it's a confusing space in time, but yeah, listen, do go and get on with the program. Do come in and let's teach you what people are doing with these AIs, and more importantly, get in and learn how to do these things with AIs whilst most people are still busy sleeping. Those who are going to make the most money from AI will have to be moving in the next 6 months. AI and the early adopters, they started working in 2022. 2023 they were playing. I got in very early, no, late 2023, and it's taken me from 2023 2024 to this point to actually properly understand the strategy and get the skills and competence to actually become a significant player in the AI space. Right now, I intend to be cashing in on the AI employees. So those of you who run websites, if you have businesses, if your PA is getting on your nerves, if you need more VAs but you don't want to waste your time with living, breathing, if you want your employee trained in a week, 1 week flat, I will train any employee for you for any industry. I will need you to give me your training materials and to give me information from your website. I can scrape the data myself. That reminds me, when I first heard of data scraping and the things we used to do for data scraping. Gosh, look, the terrain is different. The terrain is amazing for the smart ones, and I'm asking you, in fact I am begging you, to be one of the smart ones on this occasion, and let's get started early. Through Evelyn, how you doing? Is it fair for you? I'm asking you to be one of the smart ones, to be an early adopter. As I said, it's taking me 2 years and more of training, of interest, of focused effort. Don't think I was sitting here with my hands in my nyash for 2 years waiting. No. I started slowly, learning this, learning that, going here, coming here, crying, weeping through my sleep. But it's taken me 2 years and a bit to actually pick up the competence, to actually get here. I feel honored because although I'm a bit late to the game, in some circumstances within our community, I'm actually one of the early ones. And this is why I have every faith that I would do well in this industry, because I'm in ahead of a lot of you. By the time a lot of you go and Google what an AI employee is, that will be at least a day. It will take you at least a week of searching to find out where these AI employees are made. It will take you a whole week of searching before you know. When you know, even if I stupidly tell you the place where you can find them and where you can train them, when you finally find them, to even know how to log on. I bought this platform like 8 months ago, and I went into the platform and I shut it down immediately because it looked like we were making web pages and whatnot. I did not know what the hell I was doing, and yes, a lot of it is code based. I am not a code writer. I can build websites without code, so anything to do with code, I am off. It's off my limits. It's too much for my poor brains. Yeah, Hadiza. Yeah, why do I even go all the way to this place? Now I ask myself, I am such a creature of habit, it's not funny. I go all this way to get up in the building and then walk all the way across the building when I could park somewhere that was more suited. Yeah. What is wrong with the girl? Anyway. Whilst you are on TikTok gossiping about the death of a famous singer, which is awful, it is a loss. It's a great loss for the whole community, but it's a bigger loss for his family. I think they should grieve more than you. His family should grieve more than you. You don't need to be making 1 week. It doesn't need 1-2 weeks. Infidelity scandal is raving. You are the chief protagonist in the discussions. You are a fool. Spend that time going to Google, because you will need 1 week of continuous Googling and generation to figure out what the hell an AI employee is, to know what they do, to even figure out where in the ecosystem that you might be able to use them. Anyway, I am here and I need to go get in the program with a lot of young people who are ready to go on a trip. So let me go and do breakfast, get ready for trip, and then maybe